We've been married for about 18 years now. We'll finish 18 years in February.
But
my first impression of him was, my God, I had a very bad impression of him. My first impression of him was horrible. His first impression of me was terrible. So it was really like, who can hate each other more, literally. The first day I think we came on set and he was like really grumpy, sitting in one corner, wouldn't talk to anybody. It's like went on for like 2-3 days, would not talk to anybody, wouldn't say, anything too much, or, even if he had to come for the shot, it was just the dialogues of the shot and that was it. So I was like, my God, this guy is damn. And I think his impression of me, you can ask him, but I've heard it about 100 times over, so.
yeah, I mean, my impression was vice versa. I mean, she talks so much, and as she said that I used to keep my chair far away and sit, and every time she spoke, I went further away. It wasn't that there was any kind of attraction or anything. I think then you start getting attracted to the human being. I think that was the case with us.
He definitely is a one-man army, and you can ask the whole crew of Shivai about that and they'll all agree with you. But as far as his journey is concerned, I think the one thing about him is that he's been consistent. Married my first celebrity crush. I think Ajay is more of the strong, silent type. Tall, dark and handsome and silent. बस दोस्ती हो गई, हाय हेलो से शुरू हुआ. हाथ मिलाया हमने और बातें करने लगे. Then I realized that intelligent है, इसलिए quiet है. और and then of course we became friends from there.
Just said, how do you do this? How do you sacrifice everything? How can you be so selfless? Give up your family, your life for the sake of the country. I would like to understand the mindset.
Had to work very, very hard for what he has. He's made it look easy and not as much of a struggle, which I think everybody goes through. But I think yes, definitely he's taken a lot more risk. I think ऐसा ही कुछ हुआ. I think he was in a relationship at that time, और मेरा भी I was in a relationship at that time, और मैं उससे जाके अपनी बातें सुनाती थी और वो मुझसे बात करता था, and it started from there. And फिर of course when we got into a relationship.
Advantages you feel like you're at home. Disadvantages you feel like you've not gone out of the house.
ज़्यादा मेरे लिए ज़्यादा कॉन्टिनेंटल बनता है.
Okay.
She's always on a diet, so.
Nee, I have good food. I like my good food. So I'll have like fish curry. I'll have like Bengali fish curry. They learned how to make Bengali fish curry at home.
Oh, nice.
Or even the Maharashtrian kalvan that they say. That also, my mother came and taught them. So that also gets made sometimes. And my mother-in-law and me both love crabs. So when Ajay is not there, then we sit and we eat crabs together. We just sit and we like spend 1.5 hours on the table and we sit and eat crabs together. I have great, my mother-in-law, my mother, my sister. So everybody pitches in, helps out. And I think that's what family is all about. That's
And
really
if
what
and
family
if
is
one
about.
we don't, she at least does not work so much that she's always
Yeah,
up.
so I have fortunately, touch wood, I'm at that place that I don't have to work if I don't want to.
Yeah.
So I want to work.
Yeah.
I would like to go to work, but I would also like to do it on my own terms and keep the balance.